All right, so this is a boom card that I'm going to put on for this week. This is a way, if you have a good, strong in the middle of the word, we're gonna take the word red, you can even do it open mouth, red, and try to make it work into r, or, air, ire, ear. There is those 6 vocalic R's that are a little tricky, but we're gonna work on the because if you think about it, when we're saying it's the same as saying the sound R. Say R, It's already the vocalic R. It gets a little bit trickier when it's in a word like teacher than just, so we're going to take the word red and it's gonna have a circle in the middle with words all around it. So what you're gonna do in the boom card, you're gonna take the word, I'll click on one on my screen. So the word is fur. So you're gonna say fur red. And then you're gonna kind of split it up. Fur, red, and then try fur. So we're taking the R production at the beginning of red and trying to influence the end of the word in the circle. So if we said over red, you kind of stretch out that R sound. Keep your tongue in the position. Over red. And then you kind of split it up. Over red. Over red. Over red, and then kind of take it into over and ed, over ed. So if you know how to do the red word, your mind can be fixated on that, and then I can't say over, and you'll turn it into the ova. But if you take that R at the beginning of red, you can have an influence over the word over. So let's do another one. Spider. So spide red. Spide red. Really stretch it out. There's little arrows going down, so you can slide it down that arrow, the little square. Spider red. Say it a few times. Spide red. Spider. Really, any which way you can to try to get or elicit that at the end of these words. And it'll be the same thing for all the R's. All right, let me get back and show you another one. All right, so let's try ire. So the word in the middle is still gonna be red. So we're gonna take fire and turn it into red. Fire red. Fire red. Fire. 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 So you really, and this might not work. You might still sneak into that vocalic whatever it is, omission, you might leave it off, you might turn it into a vowel, whatever it is, this is just here if you feel like you're getting a good handle on the R at the beginning of the word. If we're still working on the R at the beginning of the word, don't even worry about this. We gotta get a good handle on that R all by itself and then in words. Remember the hierarchy, we say R by itself, words or syllables, ra, ro, re, then words. So we might just be at word level, and we might still be here down in isolation. Hard as sound. I understand if we're still down in isolation, that is perfectly fine. But if you feel like, okay, Mrs. Scott, I've done this over and over, I want to move on to something a little bit more challenging, this is a good challenge. So I'll put this in here, but feel free, just ignore it if we're not there yet. Good job.